What is going on, everyone? In today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'll be opening some of the packages I just recently received. I believe I have 7 packages. As I go through them, I'll go over why I purchased them, whether it was for an investment purpose or a collectability purpose. So we'll take it one package at a time, and apologies in advance for my voice. I still have COVID, still very congested. I'm trying to come off of it now, but I'm still having some side effects and some symptoms. So let's get right to it. This first one here is from Japan. I'm really big into collecting Japanese products. It's something that I've always liked, even from the older cards with the old back. So let's see what we got in this first one. And we have the Illustration Contest Japanese singles. So I ordered them in English as well, but I did want them in Japanese as well. And I do plan on grading these as long as the quality is good, which they have been since I've been receiving them. So that was the first package. This right here, obviously, you know, with I believe it was Arcanine, Bulbasaur, and what was the third one? I can't remember for some reason right now, but you know, it was obviously Pokemon that I'm a fan of. That, you know, whether I choose to, you know, grade them, resell them, or just keep them in my collection long term, something that I would enjoy having in my collection. I think I bought multiple sets, so we'll see what in the next package and see what we get. Alrighty, envelope number 2. This one was shipped for me in the US. Not sure what this could be. What happens a lot of the times is I order a bunch of stuff and then I just leave it sitting around until I get like 10 of them, and then I have to go through them and see what's going on. So this one, oh, I love this one. So it was an exclusive Build-A-Bear Charmander. Look at how adorable that is. I purchased this with the intentions of grading it, and wow, it looks really, really good. And that's what I liked about this listing, was that they had front and back pictures of the card, which made me feel comfortable with the purchase. I forgot to mention also, with everything that I post or that I show, I'm going to also list what I paid for it. So as you probably saw with the other one, I already posted how much I paid for those. But this one here, beautiful card, very collectible in my opinion, unique. And this is why I purchased this card. Package number 3. This one was shipped from California. Another US package. Although I don't know if they import stuff from Japan into, I don't know how that works sometimes. Some of these things that I ordered, I felt like as soon as the tracking information was listed, it was like I was ordering it from Japan, and then like it gave me like a US tracking number. It was kind of weird. So I'm not sure about that, but okay, so I kind of can see what this is. Wow, they did a crazy job trying to wrap this for me. All right, there we go. Let me get through this tape. So this right here is the Japanese old maid deck. Some beautiful artworks in this deck right here. I did notice PSA has been grading these cards. I've been seeing a lot of them on the market. For me, it's not really so much to flip this or, you know, try to make money off of this by grading them. I just personally love all the Pokemon in this deck. Most of them are Generation 1, so me being a Generation 1 collector was something that I definitely was looking to get into. I'll post some of my favorite cards right here on the left. Some of the cards that I will be sending out to get graded. Obviously the 3 starters, Pikachu, the Gengar, the Eevees, the Raichus, like some of the very iconic Pokemon from early on in this series that really mean a lot to me, that I would love to just have in my collection. And I did buy a lot of these decks, and they're reasonably priced. They are a Pokemon Center exclusive in Japan, but a lot of people have been selling these on eBay, so you can find them up there pretty reasonable. As I said, I'll be putting the price for every item that I'm opening and receiving that I paid for And, you know, definitely things that I feel like would be a good investment, a good collection item to have. But you can be the judge for yourself. This is just the stuff that I'm getting into right now. And let's get into the next package. Number 4. Let's see. This one's another US. And what is this? Oh, okay. I was going to say, I definitely didn't order that. He must have just threw it in as a token to say thank you for doing business. So this is the Koraidon promo card from the Scarlet ETB. I have obviously some ETB sealed. I have a lot of sealed product for Scarlet and Violet, but I didn't want to crack into the ETBs. I want to just keep them as a display item, keep it sealed. I have 2 of the regular ETBs, the Violet and the Scarlet, and then I have the Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs for both artworks. But I really like the promos, so I ordered the promos because I felt like rather than crack open my Elite Trainer box, these are reasonably priced. And again, this person had pictures of the card front and back. I felt like it was pretty good centering, and it didn't seem to have any damage from the factory. So I will be sending this out to PSA. Again, the price will be over here on the screen. And you know, for me, this is probably going to be just something that I keep in my personal collection. I won't try to grade and flip this. But if you want to keep stuff sealed and you don't want to, you know, take away from the value of maybe having a promo and trying to get a promo out of an ETB, you can definitely go and find these on the market, especially after, you know, a week or 2 after they've been released, and they just flood the market with these cards, and the prices just, you know, they're pretty reasonable. You know, will this do good long term? I don't know. We shall see. I'm not really thinking about that right now. I will pick up a couple more probably, just to have in my collection. But on to the next one. All right, this is number 5. I'm trying to hide as best I can my information. I just thought this postage was super cool. Another Japanese piece of mail. Look at that Mew. That's super cool. And something about just the culture. I'm such a big fan of Japanese culture. It's not just Pokemon. I mean, I think obviously they have the best animes, and just the whole culture, the art of that country. To me, it's beautiful. I'm a big fan. But let's see what this is. I'm actually curious. Like I said, a lot of this stuff's been sitting here for weeks. And we have a nice, look at that. Charmander. That's super dope. I'm keeping this for sure. It's the little things with me, man. Let's see. We got that. Trying to gently cut through this. I don't want to damage whatever's in here. I should know what's in here, right? But I don't. What is going on right now? There we go. Hey, let's go. I remember bidding on this auction after looking at it. I mean, depending on how they look in person, I felt like I overpaid for these. But again, I'm a Generation 1 collector, and these older Moltres cards are gorgeous. Look at that. That is beautiful right there. Let me see if I could wait a minute. What kind of penny sleeve is this? So we have some damage right here in the corner, some edge wear on the top, some edge. So these are like light play. This one's I would say is like light play. Front looks pretty good. Look at that holo though. I love this card. I see some scratches here and there. I will be grading these. I really don't care. It could be a PSA 5. I just want it in a PSA slab. I want it to display, and for me, this is not something I'm going to be selling. I'm going to grade it and keep in my collection. This is, you know, personally, for me, it's just a personal purchase that I made, and it was an impulsive one at that, because I think, you know, based on the price, I overpaid. And this one, I believe, is the Fossil Moltres artwork. Beautiful card. Look at that swirl. Woo! Look at that swirl. Come on, baby. Let's go. I never used to pay attention to that until I started seeing people on YouTube point stuff like that out, and I'm like, wow, that actually looks pretty dope. So I'm a swirl collector now. If I see any hollows on the market with the swirl, I'm probably gonna buy them. These I would say are light play. I wouldn't say moderately played. They're in reasonable shape. The backs are definitely a little bit more damaged. I'm not gonna take them out of these weird sleeves that don't have. Oh, okay. They're on the bottom. Why would they do that? It's so weird. I did notice sometimes they send stuff like that to me. Wow, look at that. Some scratches on the hollow. You can see it. These are probably grade like 5 or 6, which is fine with me. Again, not looking to flip these. At the end of the day, you know, when you look at the money you put into this hobby, you want to obviously make some like decent decisions. If you're not just cracking everything open that you buy. Oh wow, look at that swirl up here. I didn't even see that. Bruh, the double Moltres swirl. That is beautiful. But like I was saying, you know, definitely, you know, make good decisions. You know, don't buy at the market highs, and don't fall victim of FOMO and stuff like that. I know it's hard when you see everyone on YouTube talking about, hey, you should invest in this, you should invest in that. You still have to collect what you love, what you enjoy, get what you like. It's not always about trying to invest and, you know, think about potential flips. You have to enjoy the hobby, or else you'll get lost and you'll start to question. It won't be as fun, it won't be as enjoyable, and then you'll start to make bad decisions, I feel like. I went through that at first when I was getting back into it. Now I'm at a space where I just buy stuff that makes me happy, stuff that I want to collect. I mean, look at this. Beautiful Blastoise Maryland Prism sticker. It's a sticker. It's not even a trading card. They do grade these. I did buy some packs, and I will be opening them soon. But I mean, stuff like this, you know what I mean? Like, look at this beautiful Crystal Guardians reverse hollow. Look at this PSA 9. You know what I mean? You don't break the bank. I didn't break the bank with those, but it's something that I enjoy looking at and having in my collection. I have no plans in reselling any of this stuff. I do have sealed product that I hope eventually over time will go up in value, but those are things that I bought at the market low, stuff that I bought at like wholesale, stuff like that. But as far as little things here and there, you have to be able to buy things and enjoy them also. But let's get on to the next package. Alrighty, second to last package. What is in this? Whoa. Starting to cut into the shrink wrap, the bubble wrap. Definitely appreciate them shipping it with care. Was this a Japanese? I don't even look, to be honest. And I think I know what this is, guys. Let me get this open, jeez. And I believe it is what it is. Yep, this is I think a Mario Hanafuda is what it is. It's like a little trading card deck. Super interesting. I actually saw someone on YouTube talking about these, and when he was saying that PSA was grading these, I was like, no way, dude. I grew up on Mario. I mean, I had this Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I mean, I'm from 91, but I had an older brother, so he had like all the earlier Nintendo systems. Had the N64, of course. I had Game Boy Color, Game Boy. I mean, every single Nintendo console that has ever existed, I've owned it. I still own most of them. And Mario was always a game. You know, whether it was Mario Bros, Smash Brothers, Mario 64, the GOAT. What was that? Mario Sunshine, I think it was. It was so many games, so many childhood memories. I'm not gonna open this right now, but just so you have a little peek. These are what the trading card artworks look like, and for me, I'm gonna grade these to keep in my collection. If for some reason they go up in value crazy in the next 5-10 years, and I can, you know, sell some of these and use that money to reinvest in my collection, I'll do that. But for the most part, this was a personal collection item that I purchased just for the straight fact that, you know, I'm a huge fan of Mario and wanted to have something in my collection other than just having Pokemon. I do have other things as well, which I'm not going to talk about right now, but this was something super awesome. I jumped on it as soon as I saw it, and, you know, I don't know if it's going to go up in value. I got it at a decent price, and I'm just going to have it in my collection and see what happens. On to the last package. Let's go. Last package. So that would be seven total that we opened today. I can't even cut this straight. I'm like, don't want to damage whatever's in here. Have absolutely no idea what to expect. Oh, graded card. What is this? Oh, okay. I forgot I bought this. I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. So this was a card that, PSA 10. Epic scene when Vegeta was trying to basically invade Earth and destroy the Earth and kill whoever was there, whoever killed Raditz, which was their brother. This is definitely a personal collection thing. It's not type of investment. Sorry for the randomness in this video. I know it's not just Pokemon related. It's kind of all over the place, but like I said, I just kind of had this pile of packages sitting around, and I was like, let me just make a video out of it, you know, kind of talk about what I'm buying, the moves that I'm making. So this right here is just for my personal collection. I have a lot of raw cards that I want to grade, but I don't get into this as much because I don't understand this as much as Pokemon. There's many websites that you can source pricing, you know, pop reports, stuff like that. I haven't found a website. If you guys know about a website where I can look up values on these cards, drop it in the comments. I don't know. I don't know too much about these. I just know that this was something huge for me when I was growing up. Was the first anime that I watched that, you know, till this day for me is the best that I've ever seen. It's just something with my childhood and the way that they, you know, build the characters in this series. But that's gonna be it for today's video. It was tough for me to get through this. My voice being all cracked and my throat being all sore and me being congested. Appreciate you guys for watching. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you don't mind, if you like the content. Definitely appreciate the support. And stay tuned. Hit the bell notification so when I upload a short and when I upload a new video, you get notified. I'm trying to get to 1K subscribers. I want to get monetized. I want to start growing my YouTube channel. I started posting videos maybe like 3 to 4 months ago. I'm just trying this out. I'm sharing my collection with you guys. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.